Any loving pet owner is willing to do a lot for their animal. You give them food and water on a daily basis, set up a space in your own home for them to live in, you clean up all their poo-poo and pee-pee, you let them chew through every single cable in the household because they're just so gosh darn cute. Some people might even be willing to take a bullet for their animal. Well, the man I'm about to show you takes it to a whole new level. He wants to get his dog a snack so bad that he's willing to yell at and harass a bunch of fast food workers.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, please.
I'm doing a video.
I'm gonna need you to leave, sir.
Why was the reasoning why you won't give me a pup cup?
We're not allowed to do pup cups.
Yes, you are. I come here 2-3 times a week, every week, and get a pup cup.
First of all, let me just say, I love this lady already. I don't know if this is standard uniform protocol where she's working, but oh my God, that tie is absolutely dripping, and I don't know what's going on with her glasses, but goddamn, they look so cool on her. Neither of those things should work, but she is absolutely rocking them. I'm not even at McDonald's right now, and I'm loving it. So clearly, this man's found himself with the manager at the drive-thru window, and he's demanding a pup cup. If you don't know what a pup cup is, it's basically just a little cup with some whipped cream in it. Some places even do ice cream, and some fast food restaurants will have those for sale for people to buy for their pets. So this man ordered one of these pup cups, and he's not getting it because apparently this McDonald's isn't supposed to be doing them. But obviously this man knows better than the manager of the establishment and is telling her, "You guys do pup cups, so I want to get my pup cup."
Every time I come here.
They're not supposed to do pup cups. If they're doing it, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Do you not understand? It's just a little cup of whipped cream.
Sir, I think she understands. I think she knows what a pup cup is. Look, even if you have been going there 2 to 3 times every week to get a pup cup and have been receiving it, newsflash, stupid face, fast food workers don't always do what they're supposed to. There's like a million different rules you have to follow when working in fast food. A lot of rules will stay the same, but there's some smaller things that'll change from restaurant to restaurant. Like most restaurants are willing to take Apple Pay. It's not that big a deal, but at the restaurant that I work at, we aren't allowed to take Apple Pay at the drive-thru, and that's just a corporate decision. They don't want to be liable for workers handling customers' phones, and I'm sure it's a similar situation here. Like they obviously have the whipped cream to make pup cups, but I'm sure corporate just doesn't want to be liable for something. I don't know what the McDonald's rules are, but regardless, she's the manager there. She has to uphold the rules because that's her job. And look, you might be able to get something from a regular fast food employee that you're not really supposed to because, again, there's like a million rules. Just a regular person who's going there from 9 to 5 to get their paycheck, they're not paying attention to every little thing. If it's something as small as selling you a cup of whipped cream, they'll probably just do it assuming that it's okay so that they can get your order done with, get you out of the drive-thru and move on to the next customer. But of course, if the manager happens to get word of this, or she's the one working the drive-thru when you go there, then obviously she's gonna uphold the rules because she's the one that knows better than all the regular employees. But again, I mean, what do I know? Clearly this man knows better than the manager of the establishment.
So I need you to leave, please.
Why won't you give me a pup cup?
Because we do not do pup cups at this establishment.
Bullshit. Came here yesterday and got a pup cup.
Somebody hand me the phone, please. Call the police.
She's calling the police because I want a pup cup?
She's not calling the police because you want a pup cup. She's calling the police because you won't leave her alone. You're just repeating the same thing over and over. I came here before and got a pup cup. I want a pup cup now. My man, she cannot give you a pup cup just because you keep repeating it. If she gives you one and corporate finds out, then that's a mark against her. At this point, I'm sure she realizes that having this conversation with you, if you can even call it a conversation, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna resolve the issue. She's not gonna give you a pup cup and you're not gonna leave. So of course she's gonna call authorities to get you out of there for her.
Let's see what the police have to say because a person wants a pup cup? Seriously, you're calling the police because someone wants a pup cup. That's absolutely absurd. It's absolutely ridiculous. Cassopolis, Michigan.
And somehow this man thinks the police are gonna take his side. Oh, what are the police gonna do? What are they gonna say? I'm just sitting here obstructing your business, harassing your employees. They're not gonna do anything about that. And to make things worse, he's not even the only person in line. There's people waiting behind him. I assume it's some lady from a car sitting behind this guy yelling at him, "You're being an idiot, move." And he still just refuses.
No. That's absolutely ridiculous. All you have to do is put some goddamn whipped cream in a
Mr. Brains over here doesn't seem to realize that McDonald's isn't the only place that has whipped cream. You can go to the store and buy a bottle of Ready Whip for a few dollars, and it would be the exact same thing that McDonald's has. And not only that, you'd be able to serve that up to your dog whenever you wanted without leaving the comfort of your home. I bet his dog is even getting secondhand embarrassment from this. If he could talk, he'd be telling his owner right now to just leave the fast food workers alone.
And I was paying for it. I asked to pay for it. You McDonald's people need to start, like, come on now. It's a freaking pup cup.
I don't even know who he's talking to at this point. He's just rambling on and on about his pup cup to no one. There's no one serving him at the window. The window's closed. No one can hear him.
Arrogant McDonald's manager right there. Right there. Cassopolis, Michigan. I'm going to corporate with this.
Right, because the people who made the rules that this woman is enforcing are definitely going to take your side. So here's a little fast food insider information for anyone who thinks that they can threaten workers with, "I'm gonna go to corporate with this." This might come as a big surprise to everyone, but let me tell you right now, corporate doesn't care. They do not care about your issue. You can, in fact, send an angry email or perhaps even call the corporate office to tell them about your little pup cup situation, but they're not gonna do anything about it. Especially if the worker is in good standing, like this manager here upholding every rule, including not giving you the pup cup. They have much bigger problems to deal with, like managing their multiple fast food locations. Maybe they're even dealing with expanding the business, opening new locations. They don't care about your 30-cent pup cup. So to all my fast food Karens out there, the next time you think about threatening a worker with the word corporate, just know that you're wasting your time.
McDonald's doesn't support dogs, but you want me to round up to support the freaking kids every time I come here? It's a little bit of whipped cream in a cup, and I'm paying for it. It's a pup cup. Quit being so stubborn. Just give me a freaking pup cup. This could all be averted with a little bit of whipped cream in a cup for my dog.
This could all be averted with you leaving, my God. In the time you spent sitting here arguing with the window, I'm sure you could have found a nearby store and bought some whipped cream. Anyway, he continues on, just repeating the same points over and over again. "I just want a pup cup. It's just a freaking pup cup. Wait till I go to corporate with this. You're all losing your jobs. I'm going to corporate with this. It's just a freaking pup cup, man. I want my pup cup." And he manages to keep this up until the police arrive. I don't know how they did it, but they managed to tear him away from the drive-thru window. He parked his car next to the police car, and him and the officer had a nice little chat about how he was so gravely wronged here and didn't get his pup cup. And before I show you more of the video, let me just tell you, this is the most patient police officer I have ever seen.
Not much, man. It really didn't need to escalate like this, but I'm only recording for my safety and because of what they're doing. But I come here 2-3 times a week, almost every day. And I just asked, I was like, hey, I bring my dog because she gets excited every time I come to McDonald's because I get her a little pup cup. I literally asked if I can.
Let me just talk to him for a second.
I literally just came up to the window. I was like, hey, can I pay for a pup cup, just a little cup of whipped cream? And she's like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I came here yesterday and got a pup cup. I'm like, what's the big deal? It's just a little whipped cream in a little cup. And she's sitting there making a big deal saying, we don't do pup cups. You need to leave. I want you to leave. I'm like, hold on. I'm going to pull up my phone. I'm like, you guys are really refusing to give me a pup cup for 35 cents that, you know, it shouldn't be asking. And she's like, I'm calling the cops if you don't leave. I said, go ahead and call the cops because I want to document this because they're calling the cops on a customer, a paying customer that comes here regularly.
We're just out here to keep the peace.
That's what I want.
You said you were screaming at him and yelling at him and videotaping him, and
I wasn't screaming or yelling.
He claims that he never yelled at the customers or screamed at them, but in case we all forgot.
Arrogant McDonald's manager right there. Just give me a freaking pup cup.
Clearly, just like this officer, this man also wants to keep the peace.
I'm gonna send the video to
is he
corporate.
good with you? He's good with me. Okay, man, you're banned. Find another place.
That's cool.
I don't know if
I won't come back here.
I'd appreciate that because I understand your part, but I don't want to see you being the aggressor and coming back.
Absolutely.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. Fist bump. All right.
Fist bump works.
I honestly didn't expect this all to come to such a peaceful resolution. The officer and the man here just agree, all right, you're banned, don't come back here and be aggressive ever again. And yeah, everyone's just okay with that. The officer even gives the man a little handshake and a fist bump and sends him on his merry way. Clearly, he's dealt with a lot of issues similar to this one, with how just simply he resolved that. Anyway, that's it for this video. I just thought it was a funny little thing I could share with you guys. I felt personally connected to it as a fast food employee who serves pup cups to customers on a regular basis, so I thought I'd give you guys some insight as a professional fast food employee myself. Anyway, that does it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, smash that like button and subscribe. As always, hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.